air signs. Excuse me, this is Kelly from Moon Pie Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for June 4th through June 10th. This is for all the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and also if you have your Venus, wherever your Venus is, definitely listen to your love reading for your Venus sign. I actually have I have my own personal tarot card reader, and she suggests that all the time. And whenever I listen to the tarot, I always find that Venus resonates more for me. And actually, a lot of people have told me that their Venus resonates more. So if you have air in your Venus, this reading will definitely be for you. This is a very general reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you, um, but try to pick up on whatever messages you can that may resonate for you. This reading is for singles and couples. Singles is for those of you who have absolutely no one in your mind, no one in your periphery. You're not seeing anyone, you're not dating anyone, even though dating is not an exclusive relationship. I would suggest you listen to both singles and couples to see if you can pick anything up in either one. Okay, and also I wanted to tell you guys that I am running a special on my website, moonpietarot.com, where I am doing, uh, you can get a 15-minute reading for all of the month of June, starting June 8th and to the end of the month. Questions about how the other person feels. So that reading will focus mostly on the other person. If you have someone in your mind or whomever you're dealing with, you can get a reading based on the other person, how they feel, what they think about you, and what's going on with them. Okay, so do check that out if you wish for a quick 15-minute reading. Okay, so we'll get started with your reading. I'm going to start with the singles. Again, this is for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Singles only. Okay. Okay, starting with the world, I'm going to try and put this so you can see it. The world, you have Judgment, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Temperance, and your overall energy, singles, is the Ace of Cups. That's cool. Okay, let me put these so you can see them. Can you see them? Okay. So let's start with your overall energy for this week. You have the Ace of Cups. So some of you may be experiencing some new love this week, or a potential. And since you have the King of Wands here, some of you may be meeting a fire sign. Or, yeah, definitely. I really don't want to point out these two major arcana cards. Actually, you've got three. All right, so maybe some of you have decided, some of you, I feel like you could be going somewhere where you may be meeting a lot of people, okay? And there's a potential for new love with, or you may be feeling, you may be very admired this week. Maybe you're social or very popular this week, and maybe you could get a lot of offers. Um, Definitely. But this King of Wands energy here, I feel like could be, you could have an offer from a fire sign. I feel like these other three are major arcana cards here are present, but they're more for energy. Even if they are people, this King of Wands, this fiery energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, is really going to stand out for you this week. This person has a lot of love and a lot of passionate energy to bring your way. And I feel like you're going to be on the start or the beginning of something really emotional with another person, with someone else. This could be a friend. There's some kind of a new beginning happening for you this week. Not exactly sure what it is, but it could be very sexual, very passionate energy. So you have the world, you have judgment. I just want to point out too, with this Four of Pentacles energy being sitting over this Ace of Cups energy, Ace of Cups card, this person that you could be meeting is really going to be, you may not even realize this coming at you. You might just be so focused on other things in your life, and all of a sudden they just come out of the blue. Here they are, and they want to be with you. They are just, they want to rip your clothes off, whatever. They have some very possessive kind of energy, but not, I don't feel like it's possessive in a bad way. I just feel like this person, like they see you and then they're just hooked. Boom, they're hooked. And they just come after you. And that's their laser focus is towards you this week. Okay. With the world, this is good luck. You're getting a very nice reading, singles. I can already see it. This world card, this is good luck. This is whatever was going on in your life in the past, you have finally come full circle now. Okay, a chapter in the past has ended, and now something new is beginning for you at some time during this week. Okay, I always like to say you could have an Aries or a Taurus or a Pisces. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options. You'll be meeting a lot of people, but I really feel strongly about this fiery energy that's coming at you. This person is just really wants to be with you. And it's a whole new beginning is happening for you, a whole new chapter. And with the Judgment card, if you've had karma in the past, your karmic debt has been paid and now you're getting what you deserve. Okay. And this person, I feel like, is going to be, why isn't this focusing? This person is going to be open and honest with you about how they feel and what they want. Um, this is someone I feel like you're going to feel like you can trust. They're coming at you with open arms. They're not hiding anything. They're not wearing any kind of mask. They're not pretending. They're open, they're honest, and nothing wants to focus. Anyway, that's an angel. And this angel it looks like he's blowing like into a flute, but it's really a rose. I know you can't see it. So this is expressions of love, how I feel. Um, and even this is a man and a woman coming together. So either you already have a child, or this person already has a child, or there's a new beginning of someone to have a family, or someone may want to have a family or start a family or something beautiful like that. I'm not going to go again with this Four of Pentacles because I already talked about that. And this King of Wands we've already talked about. So Temperance, you've got this energy this week. There's balance. This is what you've been waiting for, singles. Now, at the end of the week, when the end of the week comes, and I know you're listening to this and I know you're feeling hopeful, and that's great. And you should always be hopeful. Um, because I feel like when you're hopeful, you can manifest things into being. Um, when you just believe that this energy is already happening for you because you deserve this, don't get yourself to this point at the end of the week where you feel uh, what's the word I want to say? Discouraged if this doesn't happen during this week. Okay, they're telling you to still remain balanced and positive. Okay, because all in all, you know, even though I have this reading as June 4th to June 10th. This could actually happen on June 11th. Or this could happen on June 3rd. There's just really it's just like everything in life. Things blend. I'm not a person that believes in black and white. I really don't. I don't believe that I'm an artist, and I do a lot of pencil artwork. Someday I'll share it with you guys. Um, but everything that I do in my artwork and my pencil work is shading. There's so many gray areas that we don't even see, that it's so impossible. We just think that it's black and white, and it's really not. And I feel like with same goes with the tarot. These energies just keep flowing and they don't just stop anywhere. So you could have the beginning of this Ace of Cups energy happening for you at the beginning of the week, and then this actual situation might not fully come about until, say, the following week. So don't, or the week after. So don't get discouraged if it doesn't happen right away. It's just the messages coming out about this situation, and I feel like this energy is starting to play out for you coming up in this week, okay? And it could take a while to manifest because it really also has to do with you. Um, if you take, say, this Four of Pentacles card, if you're getting offers or people or you're feeling like love's coming to you and you're ignoring it, then it's not going to manifest. So you have to also do the footwork. You also have to be open to receiving love, not just giving it, you know. So it's not just the tarot. I don't want you to just think that just because it's being said that it means it's going to happen. You have to play a part in it as well. You have to do the work as well. People say, "Oh, I never meet anyone. I never meet anyone." But if you're sitting home on your couch every day and every night, well, no one's going to come knocking down your door. And, unless you're a movie star, no one's going to come knock on your door if they don't know where you live, they don't know who you are, and they don't know you exist. So if you want to meet people and you want to manifest some kind of a new beginning of love, you've got to get out there and make yourself available. Okay, whether you feel like it or not, whether you want to or not, you have to try. Okay, because I feel like if you do, if you listen to this message and this doesn't manifest this week, and you haven't gone out of the house, don't blame me. You have to do something. Help me out here with this reading. Do a little footwork, and then write me back and let me know if that happened for you. Okay, singles. So let me put these cards back, and then we'll go on to the couples. And this is couples. Okay, so this is you and another person. However whatever way you want to call that, whatever that relationship is, either you're married, uh, or you're just friends and there's potential to be together, um, or you're a booty call, or friends with benefits, or you're exclusively dating, or you're in an exclusive relationship, um, then this is for you. Okay. I had someone say to me, how can this be for all the signs? Well, easily. If you're listening to it and you're listening and you're saying, "Hey, yeah, right, that's me." Well, then it's for you. It's very simple. Okay? You're not going to, if you are, say, a Pisces, you're not going to go listen to a Sagittarius reading. The only time you'll do that is if it's you're cross watching or you have Sagittarius as your moon, sun, or as your moon or rising. Okay, so if you're an air sign and you're listening to this and it makes sense and it resonates for you, then it's for you. Okay. I'm a little snarky tonight. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And so forget me. Let's go on to you. Okay. So what are the messages for the couples, for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for love? June 4th through June 10th. And real quick, thank you to everyone that went and liked my friend's page. I truly appreciate it. And also, if you're just listening to this couple's reading, go to my website. I have a special running starting June 8th through the end of June, where you can get a 15-minute reading about the other person, how they feel, what they're thinking, what's going on with them. I'm running that special, as I said, June 8th all the way through the end of June. So check it out. If you're not interested in that, I have other readings that you can purchase as well. But please do it quick because I book up super, super fast. Okay, I've shuffled enough. Oh, all right. So as you know, the way I do this reading, I start off with the energy of the other person first. You have the Fool and the Lovers. Whoa. Why do fools fall in love? Knight of Swords. Three of Wands. Yikes. The Hanged Man. Not yikes that it's the Hanged Man. Yikes that I didn't place it right. The Ten of Wands. The Death card. And what? The Page of Pentacles. That's the overall energy. Oh, we're nice and blurry again. Okay, let's see. Can you see it, everybody? Okay. Overall energy. Page of Pentacles. Messages coming your way. Someone is trying to seduce you this week. Definitely. But they're doing it in a way that makes it hard for you to know that there's love involved. So, for instance, I'll give you an example. Perhaps someone says, "Hey, we're going to meet. Can we meet to talk business?" So you go to a bar, right? Their intention deep down is that they really wish to maybe have sex with you or get close to you, but they're kind of fronting. So they're like, okay, let's go meet for drinks and we'll discuss our options or we'll discuss this contract or whichever. And then in the meantime, they keep pushing and refilling your glass and refilling your glass. And then they start bringing it on. Like this person is a slow mover, okay? But I feel like they are trying to get you, they're trying to reach out to you in some way. And they're, even if this is your partner, this could be like some kind of a surprise or something. Or if they're not trying to seduce you, it could be that this just happens, this energy of this week. So if you're going on any kind of like, if you have a business meeting or you have something to do with your partner that's very financially or this, so this card is usually about like new developments and practical matters. So even if you're, I just keep getting all these strange messages. So some of you may be moving into, maybe looking at homes or moving somewhere, and you're going and looking at apartments, or you're looking at homes, or you're in a place where there really isn't anyone, and then you get like a quickie on in the bathroom or in the closet. I don't know. Just something, I feel like something's going to happen this week where you're it's just going to come in such a way where it's not going to be like this Page of Cups or, real emotional. This is the energy of we're just going to we're going to take a drive, and on the way to the lawyer's office, we're going to pull over the side of the road and get it on. It's just maybe that's not always what this card is about, but that's what the messages are that's coming through this week. So this and makes sense. So this other card is this other person. So they've got the Fool and they've got this risque. I'm not saying risky, I'm saying risque energy about them. and then the Lovers. Okay, so somebody, whoever you're dealing with, this is their energy this week. They are really trying to, they want to, they're kind of like crazy energy, like they're very passionate, sexy. They want to, I feel like this is very sexual for a lot of you, or just very passionate. If it's not sex, just like very passionate. This person is, let's go make love off this cliff. Or, let's go camping, or let's go hiking, or let's go in the mountains, or let's go on a trip, or you're going to go somewhere or wherever. Not it's going to seem like your usual routine, but it's good. There's going to be a like a flip to it, or a switch or a change or something about it. This person is feeling very loving and wants to be with you, your partner, and they are just like, hello, let's do it, let's get it on. And here you go. You have the Knight of Swords. So again, someone's controlling. I feel like this is you down here, whether you're a male or a female. Some of you could be dealing with, okay, so oh, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. Some of you, or another air sign. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna say you could have an Earth sign. All right, so you could be dealing with an Earth sign. Whomever it is. Okay, let's not go into detail about every little thing. Whatever's going on. Um, the energy here is really this person's taking control. I don't feel like this is bad. They're just taking control of the situation. It's either you or them. Either you are going to be controlled and allow them to control you, or vice versa. Okay, but this is the energy. It's just this, yes, let's do it energy. Let's go for it. This Three of Wands too is communicating passionate energy. Everybody gets scared when they see threes because everybody thinks, oh, it's cheating, or oh, there's a third party. And sometimes with these cards it can be, but this is feeling more, threes are always about communication and acknowledgement. And I feel like this is more like this person is communicating to you, will be communicating in a very passionate way. It's all playing out that way. And the hanged man is just accepting the situation. You're just like, take me. Do whatever. Just, I want to be with you. You want to be with me. We have this great connection, and you're just, look, you see him, he's controlling the situation. He's embracing her, and she's just like, yes, do with me what you will. You air signs are kinky. So, yeah, I just feel like this is what's happening. You're open up to this person. You just want to be with them. They want to be with you. This Ten of Wands energy is like letting go of the pressure. If you've had pressure on yourself in the past, or you're just feeling like, you know, um, whatever, maybe work's had you down, or stuff was going on, or you and your partner are dealing with some very difficult situations, that's coming to an end here. And now you guys just need a release this week. I really feel like a release which will transform you, completely transform this relationship, or whatever, in whatever situation you're in. Even if you're just in a friends with benefits or a booty call situation, you're going to hook up with that person and just get it on, and boom, it's done. I actually, someone actually reported one of my weekly readings that uses these cards, and I don't know if it was something I said. I'm not, I don't, my personal views have absolutely nothing to do with the tarot, right? I'm just giving these messages that come to me and the messages that come out through the cards. So if someone is offended by the things that I say or these cards, just don't watch it, because there's like 90% of you who love these cards and they love these readings. And I really don't know if someone else does readings like this. I haven't looked. But I'm sure there's other people out there. But anyway, I'm just going to keep doing them. And if I get kicked off of YouTube, then I get kicked off. I'll go somewhere else. Go look for me on Vimeo or whatever. Um, Anyway, back to the reading. Yeah, so I just feel like you guys have this energy of there's going to be a lot of passionate, possibly sexual energy this week. Just this desire to take a risk, to maybe just drop what you're doing, both of you, and just go for it. And it might be, I feel like with these two cards, it might be heavily needed. Okay. So whether you're married or whatever your situation is with this other person, um, there's been some stress, there's been trouble, there's been career work, overwhelming work situations, a need to relieve tension. And I feel like that energy is coming this week and it's just going to really release you. You just need this time with this person and this release with this person because I guess, I don't know, they must do it for you or whoever it is, you know. Um, it sounds like a pretty nice week. I wish I were in air signs. I have absolutely no air in my chart anywhere whatsoever. I don't usually tell people this, but now I'm starting to because, if they like it, a lot of time people will judge my readings based on what my own sign is. I am a Virgo, Scorpio rising, um, and my moon is in Capricorn and my Venus is in Cancer. So I'm a very loving person. And I advocate definitely um, emotional intimacy. I think it's very, very important. And that's really I'm seeing a lot of passionate energy here for you, air signs, and I think it's great. And I think you need it. And I feel very strongly that it's good for you and it's good for the other person. So, you know, there's no issues going on here with, well, I haven't spoken to this person in so long and blah, 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 whatever. Just go have fun because I think you need to just go have fun. I really do. Okay, so that was fun, air signs. I'm going to end that reading here. Again, if you wish for a personal reading, moonpietarot.com. There was some trouble last week with using PayPal. Some people from different parts of the world were unable to make payments. Some people out of Sweden, I think. I don't know what's going on. If you have an issue making a payment, you can do one of two things. You can contact PayPal and find out how to resolve it because I don't work for PayPal, so I don't know what the problem is. Or if you don't get anywhere with that, just tell me that you are unable, they won't accept your card, and I will send a money request to you straight from Moon Pie Tarot. And I've done that already, and then people were able to get their readings that way. Okay, so just let me know if that doesn't work. If you're having trouble with your PayPal, I'll try to help you whichever way I can. Okay, so air signs, awesome. Have a great week, and I will talk to you next week. All right, see ya. Bye.